Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Let's see who's up today. I know it's after 6 because it was my rest day, so I didn't do any lifting today. Good morning, good morning. If you're just joining me live this morning or you're catching me on the replay, I'm Dr. Melva, your board-certified radiation oncologist, and I help breast cancer survivors live their most vibrant, healthiest lives post-cancer treatment. I do that through my online coaching programs, my Optimal Wellness Academy, and VIP coaching days. Feel free to join me right here on Facebook.com/doctormelva, DoctorMelva. Oh my gosh, I love you. Thank you so much for coming into my community. We've been having a lot of fun. I love all the texts, messages, reach outs, commenting. If you're just busy and you catch a glimpse of this, but you get value, drop an emoji. Let me know how you feel. Ask a question. If I haven't gotten back to you yet, I will. Good morning. Thanks for joining. But I'm having so much fun as I grow this community. I'm kind of restarting this again. Some of you have been with me for a couple years. I just started back on my journey to fitness. Good morning. This is week 2 for me. So I think I started last Tuesday, and I've been making a video pretty much every day. Some days I don't have a lot of time, but today I want to bring to you some good stuff, all right? So drop in the comments what you want to hear. What can I teach you on? You've just finished your treatment for breast cancer, or maybe you're almost done and you've already claimed survivorship, which I applaud you on, and you're struggling with something, right? A lot of things I focus on are living fully alive, right? And that's what today is about. Are you living fully alive? So if anybody has seen any of my other posts, we had Vacation Bible School this week, and it was so much fun. They did such a great job. The theme was amped, amped for life, and they did songs with movement. And the song last night, which I don't know how many of you listened to it, but it's Fully Alive. And, I think the chorus, and I can't sing, but it's, I want to live fully alive. Oh, I want to live. And, the arm motions are fully alive, and I don't want to scare you off singing. But it just gave me life as I think about how we're dead to self and what it means to live fully alive. And part of that is, thank you for that, part of that living fully alive is having the energy to, right? And a lot of my clients that I work with, I was talking to a gal yesterday, and we were on a coaching call, and it's just the description. Good morning. Hey, thanks for joining. It's just the description of, oh my gosh, after I have finished treatments, the chemotherapy or the radiation, a lot of my clients are like, I'm just exhausted. And the question is like, does this ever get better? And when I'm talking to someone on their last day of treatment or a few days after chemotherapy, it doesn't seem like it will ever get better. But let me tell you, yes, it gets better. But could it get better and better and better if you're living fully alive, if you're making sure you take control of the food that you're putting in your mouth, how much water you're drinking, how much you're moving your body. Like, you can't see me, but I'm moving my body. Like, it feels so good to just be alive, to be able to stand out here and take the time to talk with you, welcome you to my community. Thanks so much for joining. Good morning. Let me know you're here. Drop a comment. Say, hey, I'm watching from wherever it is you are. Let me know so that you keep me going. But I just want to urge you to think about the question, are you living fully alive? Are you able to do a little bit more today than you could do yesterday? Now, the other problem that I see a lot of people, oh, hey, yes, it gets better. Thanks so much for joining, Royal. Good morning. Yes, it gets better. How are you? So I want you to stop here with me for a second, and thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. And if you're just joining, I'm Dr. Melva, your board-certified radiation oncologist, and we're talking about living fully alive. Okay. So we can live fully alive, but I want you to know it's in increments, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. I'll tell you, I don't like to spend a lot of money on clothes because my weight goes up and down so much, right? And then I used to spend so much time getting things like tools that I needed. So like earpieces or funky headbands or hats or whatever. I was focusing on the wrong thing. I just had to get up and do exactly what I could do, right? So like if I had tennis shoes and I have some clothes to wear, I did it. So anyway, long story short, what I have on today is actually the picture that I have on my phone. And you want to know why? Because I want to go back to when I was wearing this shirt, the same shirt, a couple years ago, and I was living fully alive. So So it's a visual reminder for me. And it's kind of crazy because the more I've worked out over these last 2 weeks, I'm nowhere near to what that picture looks like, but I'm getting a lot closer and I can start to see it. So what I want you to take from that is that it's small baby steps. It's not going to happen overnight, but you have to keep going and remember why you started. Live fully alive, okay? So let me know if you have any questions, what comments you want to talk about. I just hope that I encourage you to stay inspired, stay hopeful, know that this gets better. Shout out to all my survivors. I love seeing this. A year, 5 months, 2 years, 8 years. Had one lady over 15 years that reached out to me. And a lot of people are saying, hey, look, I got to get moving again. And the biggest thing that I get back for feedback, yes, Royal says the little things amount to big things. Absolutely. And I love that the little steps lead to big steps. And I think I did a video on that the first week I was starting, because literally I was like 1 foot, another foot on the Stairmaster, because I don't know how I can make it. But anyway, I just want you to know that if you're stuck, if you need help, if you just need to know, like, what's the one thing I can do, reach out to me. Drop a comment. Let's get started. And you can follow me right here on doctormelva.com at Facebook. It's facebook.com/doctormelva. If you find value, like, sharing is caring. And until next time, I love you so much. Thanks for joining. Bye.